Hi, can you see and hear me clearly? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
All right, can you see
Yes,
and hear me clearly?
yes.
All right, that's great to hear. How are you today?
Oh, I'm fine.
Mm,
Oh,
that's
today I
great.
feel very nice.
Hmm.
Yes.
All right. Also, I'm so happy also because we see each again. I mean, we see each other again. Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
mhm. So how did you do for today before you have this class?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Can you?
Oh, repeat. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, sure. My question is, what did you do today before you have this class?
Uh-huh. Working. Yeah. I
Hmm.
went to work. Yeah, working.
Oh, I see. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm. All right. Thank you so much for sharing, Ming. So, are you ready for our lesson for today?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So, let me just go ahead and share the screen. Hmm. All right. Okay. All right. Can you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
All right, but before we continue, I want you to recall on what we have discussed last meeting. What you remember?
Yeah. Uh, being a dentist is a very good job. Yeah.
All right.
Dentist uh, fixes teeth.
Okay, very good. It's fix his teeth. What else? What job did you remember that we've discussed?
Mm-hmm. If we are good at arguing,
Mhm.
we may be we might have we might want to be lawyer.
Okay, very good. So if you would like
Because
to
with
look.
your yeah, with your
Mhm.
hands,
All
and
right.
I become a mechanic,
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good.
hmm?
Oh,
Carpenter. Yeah.
yeah, a mechanic or carpenter. Okay, thank you so much. Mhm. All right, thank you so much, Ming. I really did remember all of those. Okay, so now let us continue to our lesson. Okay, so now since we're done with this, all right, I want you to read again the whole story. Okay, and I'll ask you a random question after. All right, can you hear me?
No, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, would you like me to repeat what I've said? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So I want you, Ming, to read again the whole story, okay? And after that, I will ask you a random question, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you start.
Being a dentist is a good job. A dentist fixes teeth. If you are good at arguing, you might want to be a lawyer. Do you like to fix people's hair? You could be a hairdresser or a paper. If you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
If you like to travel, you could be to you could be a stewardess or travel agent.
Mm-hmm.
You could be a teacher or a photographer.
All right. Okay, very good, Ming. So I want you to read this one again. This one, fixes.
Fixes,
Okay, very good. How about this one, arguing.
arguing,
Okay, very good. How about this one, travel agent.
travel agent,
Okay, very good. So now, Ming, I'll ask you a question. Now, my first question is, what is a good job?
a dentist.
Okay, very good. So another question, is being a dentist a good job?
Yes,
Okay, very good. So another question, does a dentist fix nose?
no, a dentist fixes a teeth.
Okay, very good. Yes, a dentist fixes teeth. Okay, so another question. What might you do if you are good at arguing?
Mm-hmm. I might want to be a lawyer.
Okay, very good. Another question. Um, do you have to be good at arguing to be a lawyer?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Because if you're a lawyer, you should be good at arguing. Okay, that's great. Good job, me. So another question. What does a hairdresser do?
Mm, a hairdresser to fix people's hair.
Okay, very good. So a dresser's job is to fix people's hair. Okay, aside from a hairdresser, what else who fixes hair or who is the other person or what job who fix people's hair?
A barber.
Okay, very good. Exactly. A hairdresser and a barber fixes people's hair. Okay, good job, Ming. So another question. What might you do if let me just rephrase that one. What uh what might want to be a carpenter? Or shall we say, who might want to be a carpenter?
Mm, people who work with your hands.
Okay, very good. That's great. So another question. Hmm. What should I be if I like to travel?
I could be a stewardess or travel agent.
Okay, very good. So another question. If I will let you choose between a teacher and a photographer, what would you pick?
I choose become a teacher.
Okay, so may I know why you want to be a teacher?
I like to teach. I like to
Okay,
teach. Yeah.
right, that's great. So a teacher would really love to teach. All right, so that's great. So now, all right, so since we're done with this, do you have any question about this story?
No.
Okay, that's great. So let us now proceed to the next slide. All right, so this is the other part of the story. Okay, so this is just the continuation. So now I'll let you listen first the audio. Okay, let's start. Mm. Right, let's wait for a moment. Hmm, I guess it's not working. Oh, no, it's working. Okay.
Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer. You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be.
All right, so let me just go ahead and repeat the story, okay? So that you will really understand.
Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer. You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be.
All right. Okay, Ming, did you understand the story?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So I'll ask you a question. Okay, first question. Who might want to be an artist?
Mm, me.
Yes, yes, you can be an artist. And what do you think you have if you are an artist? Or what is the skill that you should have if you want to be an artist?
Artistic.
Okay, very
Artistic.
good. Yeah, exactly. You will be an artistic or creative person if you want to be an artist. Okay, that's great. So another question. Hmm. Um, what could I do if I like to cook?
Uh, you could be a cook or chef.
Okay, very good. So can you please read this one again? Chef,
Chef.
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 Okay, perfect. So another question. What does a chef do?
A chef like to cook. Like to cook.
Okay, all right, very good. So a chef like to cook. All right. Okay, another question. Um, how many jobs can I do?
Mm, many job.
Okay, very good. So there are many jobs that I can do if I want to. All right. So thank you so much, Ming, for answering all of the question. Okay. So now let us go on to the first sentences in here. Okay. I'll let you listen so that you will know how the words are being pronounced and the
Yeah.
intonation. Okay. So let's start.
Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer.
Okay. So one more time. Hmm. All right.
Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer.
All right, so now, Ming, I want you to read the whole sentences.
Are you are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or writer.
Okay, very good. Can you please read this one again? Artistic.
Artistic.
One more time. Artistic.
Artistic.
All
Artistic.
right. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Ming. So let us try this one. Okay. So this is how the word here, the word are being pronounced. I'm so sorry, spelled like artistic. Okay. So let's try to read first the first two letters. Okay. It's R, okay? R, okay? Can you try to read R?
R.
Okay, very good. How about this one? The other three words. Oops. Wait. Um, hmm. Artist. Can you try to read tis? This one.
Ticks.
Tis.
Ticks.
Okay, very good. Tis.
Artists. Artists.
Okay,
Ticks.
very good. And we'll try to read again the last three words, okay? This one, tick,
Tick.
tick. Yeah, tick.
Tick.
All right, so,
Artistic.
okay, very good. One more time.
Artistic.
Okay, one more time. Artist.
Artistic.
All right, so here. So you try to read this one, tist. When you try to read the
Tis.
word, make sure, yeah, that's it. Make sure that
Tis.
you are going to make a sound of an S, or shall we say a sound of a snake, like S, okay, this way. So, all right, all right, very good, that's it. So one more time, tis.
Tis.
Okay, perfect. This one.
Tick.
Okay, very good. One more time. The whole word.
Artistic.
Okay, very good. You got it. One more time.
Artist.
Yeah,
Artistic.
artist. One more time. Artistic.
Art. Artistic.
Okay, artist. Okay, you try.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Artistic.
Artistic.
Okay, very good. You got it.
Artistic.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you so much, Ming. So now let's go back to the story. Okay, so now I want you to read again the whole sentence.
Mhm. Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist,
Mm-hmm.
artist,
Yeah, that's it.
artist, or a writer.
Okay, very good. So do you understand the sentences in here?
Mhm.
All right, so now here are my questions. Who might want to be an artist?
Mm, people who are artistic or
Oh,
creative.
okay, very good. So a person who want to be an artist should be creative or artistic. Okay, very good. Good job. Another question. Mhm. How is a writer?
Writers is creative and artistic.
Okay, very good. That's great. So your answer is correct. So just like an artist, a writer is also artistic and or creative. Okay? So another question. What should I do if I am creative?
Mm, you should you should want to be an artist or writer.
Okay, very good. All right, that's great. So if I am creative, I will be or I might be an artist or a writer. Okay? Perfect. Okay, that's great. So another question. Um Can I be an artist if I am creative?
Okay.
Okay, sure. Can I be an artist if I am creative?
Yeah.
Okay, very good because as stated in here, an artist is an artistic or creative. So that is their qualities or skills, all right? Okay, so do you have any question about these sentences in here?
No.
Okay, that's great. So let us now proceed to the next sentences in here. I'll let you listen first.
Artistic.
You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian.
All right, so one more time. Mhm.
You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian.
All right, so now me kindly read the sentences.
Yeah. You could work on construction and build houses. You could
Mhm.
look after animals and be a veterinarian.
Okay, very good. So now, can you please read this one again? Construction.
Construction.
Okay, very good. Construction. One more time.
Con- construction.
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 Okay, very good. So let's try this one, okay? It's construction. So it spells this way, like, all right. So it's how it spells. No, let me just construction. Okay,
Construction.
yeah. Wait, let me just,
Construction.
okay, it's just without an S here. So construction. So when you read this one, it's just like this. Con, cons, try to construct here. Construct and then Shon. Construction. This way. Construction. Okay? Can you try to read again?
Construction.
Yeah. One more time.
Construction.
Okay. Very good. It's construction. All right.
Contraction.
Mm-hmm. All right. Very good. All right. Wait for a moment, Ming. I'll try to on this. All right. Because I guess I'm so. All right. Can you clearly see me now?
Yeah, very
Okay.
good.
All right. That's great. So now, one more time. This one.
Contraction.
Okay. One more time.
Contraction.
Okay, you try to read this first. This one. Cons.
Cons.
Cons. Yeah,
Cons.
very good. Then,
Construction.
okay, very good. You got it. One more time.
Construction.
Okay, very good. Okay. All right, let's go back to our story here. All right, so can you please read again the sentences?
Yeah. You could work on construction and build
Yeah, one more time, houses.
houses
Okay,
and
very good.
houses.
So you continue.
You could work on constructions and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian.
Okay, very good. So you could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. Okay, now, here are my questions. What could I do?
You could work. You could work on construction and build houses.
All right. Okay, very good. So I could work on construction and build houses. All right. So another question. Um, what could you do?
You could look after animals and be a veterinarian.
Okay, very good. So you could work on construction and build houses, and you could also look after animals and be a veterinarian. Okay, good job. So another question. Who looks after animals?
Um, you and veterinarian.
Okay, very good. So if I am a veterinarian, then I will be the one to look after um, animals. Okay, so very good. Good job. And then if you are a veterinarian, then you could look after animals. Okay. All right. So very good, Ming. So now, um, does veterinarian take care of animals?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Because when we say veterinarian, this is a doctor of an animal. So they were the person, or their job is to take good care of the animals and keep the animals healthy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So did you remember those times that you make a sentence and you said that veterinarian keep my cat healthy? All right.
Yes.
You create that, right? So good job. Okay. So now let us proceed to the last question for these sentences. Okay. So who could work on construction?
Mm, you, me, and
Yeah. Yes. You're correct.
people. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Very good. It could be me, you, and everybody. Those persons who love or would like to build houses, okay? So
Yeah.
that would be a construction, or shall we say construction worker, okay? All right, so good job, Ming. So let us proceed to the next sentences in here, okay? So let's start to listen the audio first.
Okay. Okay. No.
Oh, all right, I guess it's not working. Anyway, okay, it's working now. All right.
If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef.
All right. So one more time.
If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef.
All right. So now, Ming, kindly read the sentence in here.
Yes. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or chef.
Okay, very good. So if you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. One more time.
If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef.
Okay, very good. So now here are my questions. What could I do if I like to cook?
Uh, you could be a cook or a chef.
Okay, very good, Ming. Good job. So another question. If I am a chef, what I like to do?
You like to cook.
Okay, exactly. Because if the work of a chef or the job of a chef is to cook, okay? All right. So now another question. Mhm. What? No. Let me just rephrase that one. Does a chef cook?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay,
good.
very good. Yeah, a chef is cook, or shall we say, a chef do cooking. Okay, because that is their job. Okay, another question: what is a cook?
A cook like to cook and can cook.
All right, very good. Yeah, you're so good. All right, your answer is very good. You actually, what do you call this? Um, use the word cook three
Mm-hmm.
times. Okay, that's great. Okay, so all right. So do you have any question about this
Yeah.
sentences in here? Okay, so let us now proceed to the fourth. Okay, let's start. Oh, it's not working. Wait. All right, it's working now.
There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do.
All right, so one more time.
There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do.
All right, so now Ming, it's your turn to read the story.
Yeah. There are so many places to work and so many
There are
jobs
so
to
many
do.
places
Oh,
to work.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry, Ming, about that. Okay, so okay, can you please read again?
There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do.
All right, so one more time.
There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do.
All right, so very good. So, did you understand the story?
Yeah.
Okay, so here are my questions. How many jobs can I do?
Many jobs. Many
Okay,
jobs
very
you can
good.
do.
Yeah, exactly. So, there are many jobs that I can do if I would like to do. All right, so now another question. How many places can I go if I work?
Many places.
Okay, very good. So there are many places you can go if you want to work. Okay, so that's great. Good job. So do you have any question about that sentence?
No.
All right. So let us now proceed to the last sentences in here. All right. Are you okay?
Okay, okay.
All right. You can excuse if you want. If you need to do something.
Yeah.
Are are you good? Okay. All right. That's great. So now I'll let you listen.
Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be.
All right. So one more time. All right.
Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be.
All right. So now, Ming, it's your turn to read the story.
Yeah. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of the ship. There are no limits to what you can be.
Okay, very good. Can you please read this one again? Fix.
Fix
Okay, very good. How about this one? Computers.
computers.
Okay, perfect. What else? How about this one? Could.
Good,
Could.
good.
Okay, perfect. How about this one? Windows.
Windows.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now, Ming, I want you to read again the story.
Maybe you could fix computer or work in a library. You could wash windows or be a captain of a ship. There are no limits to what you can be.
Okay, very good. Can you please read this one again? Is.
Is.
Okay,
There
there is.
is.
All right, very good. There is. Okay, so here are my questions. Okay, so may I fix computers?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I can fix computers if I would love to fix the computers. Okay, that's great. So another question. Can I work in a library?
Yeah. You can
Okay,
work in
very
a
good.
library.
Yeah, exactly. So you can work in a library, I can work in a library, and everybody can work in a library if they would love to work in a
Yeah.
library. Okay? Okay, that's great. So now another question. Is there any limit to what can you be?
No limit.
All right, very good. There is no limitation as long as you like the job, you want the job, then you can do the job. Okay? All right, that's great. So another question. Can I wash windows?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. If I would love to wash windows, then I could. And you could also wash windows if you want. Okay? All right, good job, Ming. Another question. Can I be the captain of a ship?
Yeah.
All
You
right,
can
very
be
good.
a captain of the ship if
Okay,
you.
very yeah. Yes, I can be the captain of a ship if I want to, and you can also be a captain of a ship if you want to. Okay, very good. Okay, do you have any question about this last sentences in here? You don't have any question?
No, I
O-
don't.
Okay, okay, Ming. So now, since we're done already reading these sentences, I mean sentence by sentence, I want you to read again the whole story.
Okay. Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or writer. You could
Mm-hmm.
work on constructions and
Mm-hmm.
build houses.
All
You could
right.
look after animals and be a veterinarian. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or chef.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of the ship. There is no limit to what you can be.
Okay, very good. Ming. Thank you so much for reading the whole story. Now, I want you to read again this one. Artistic.
Artistic,
One more time. Artistic.
artistic,
Okay, very good. So, another one. This one. Artist.
artist,
Artist.
artist,
Okay, very good. You got it. How about this one? Construction.
construction,
Okay, perfect. How about this one? Wash.
wash.
Okay, now thank you so much, Min. So now I'll ask you a random question, okay? So here is my first question. Who might want to be an artist?
Mm, somebody, uh, somebody who like artistic or creative.
Okay, very good. So somebody who is artistic or creative. Okay, good job. So another question. What let me rephrase the question. Can I be an artist if I am creative?
Yes, you can. You can be.
All right, very good because an artist is artistic or creative. Okay, good job. So another question. Um, hmm, could I work on construction and build houses?
Yes, you could.
Okay, very good. So another question. What could I do if I like to cook?
If you like to cook, you could be a cook or chef.
Okay, very good. So another question. How many job can I do?
Many many job.
Okay, very good. So another question. Can I work in a library?
Yes, if you want.
Okay, very good. I can work in a library if I want. Okay, that's great. Good job. So another question. What does a chef do?
A chef, um, a chef can cook.
Okay, very good. A chef can cook and like
Like,
to cook.
yeah.
Yeah, very good. That's it. So another question. Who looks after animals?
Uh, Veterinarian.
Okay, very good. So a veterinarian is the one who look after animals. Okay, good job. So now, Ming, since you've already answered all of my questions for this story, this time I will also, or just shall we say, repeat my question, but at this time I will not going to let you see the story, okay? And let's see if you can still answer. All right? Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So here is my first question. Um, if I am a chef, what I like to do?
Mm, you like to cook.
Okay, very good. I like to cook. Okay, another question. How many jobs I can do?
Many job. Many job
Okay,
that you do.
all right, perfect. So another question. What should I do if I am creative?
Uh, you should want to be a artist or writer.
Okay, very good. An artist or a writer if I am creative. Okay, good job. Another question. Does veterinarian take care of animals?
Yes, they do.
Okay, very good. So another question. Does a chef like to cook?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. May I fix computers?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay, all right, very good. So another question. Could I work on construction and build houses?
Could I?
Yeah. Could I?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
If
very
you
good.
want. If you want.
Yeah, that's it. If I want, then I could work on construction. And if you want, you can work on construction and build houses. Okay? Very good, Ming. So now, thank you so much for answering all of my questions correctly. And now let us proceed to the next slide. Okay? So are
Okay.
you ready? Are you ready for our next slide?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, that's great. So here. Okay, so
Oh,
now we are going to the phrases and collocations, okay? So do you still remember the first story?
yeah. I think so.
Okay. All right. So by the way, you would like to see again the story before you answer this one,
Yeah.
or would you like to,
Mm,
or you want to answer now?
no, no, no.
Okay, you want to answer now, or you would like to see the story first to have a review?
Answer. We answer.
Okay,
I.
that's great. Okay, so now, Ming, please answer the first sentence in here.
Yeah. Being a dentist is a good job. A dentist fixes teeth.
Okay, very good. So being a dentist is a good job. A dentist fixes teeth. Okay, so
Yes.
yeah, fixes. So another I mean the second line in here or the sentence.
If you are good at arguing, you might want to be a lawyer.
Okay, very good. All right. So can you please read this one?
Do you like to fix people's hair? You could be a hairdresser or a partner.
Okay, very good. So this one.
If you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or a mechanic.
Okay, very good. So this one.
If you like to travel, you could be a stewardess or travel agent.
Okay, very good. So
You
this
could
one. Mm-hmm.
you could be a teacher or photographer.
All right, very good, Ming. You really did answer all of the what you call it, the blanks correctly. Okay, good job.
Yeah.
So now, I want you to read again the whole story. At this time, I want you to make it a little faster. Okay? All right, so you start.
Being a dentist is a good job. A dentist fixes teeth. If you are good at arguing, you might want to be a lawyer. Do you like to fix people's hairs? You could be a hairdresser or a barber. If you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or a mechanic. If you like to travel, you could um, you might want you could be you could be a stewardess or travel agent. You could be a teacher or a photographer.
All right, good job. Thank you so much, Ming. You still answer the blanks perfectly. Okay, good job. Okay, now let us proceed to the second phrases and collocations. Okay, so you start.
Mhm. Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be artist or a writer.
Very good. This one.
You could you could be a construction and build houses.
All right. So the answer in here is that you could work on
Uh,
construction. Okay, one more time.
you could work on constructions and build houses.
Okay, very good. So how about this one?
You you could look after animals and be a veterinarian.
All right, very good. How about this one?
If you like to cook, you could be a cook or chef.
Okay, very good. How about this one?
There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do.
Okay, very good. This one.
Maybe you could fix computers or work
Mhm.
uh, work in work in
Yeah.
a
Okay,
library.
very good. It's work in a library. Okay, this one.
Uh, you could fix windows. Okay, fix
Okay, yeah.
windows or
Yes, you
be a
can.
captain of a ship.
All right, very good. So you could wash windows or be the captain of a ship.
Uh,
Okay, good job.
wash
Mm-hmm.
wash window.
Yeah, wash. Okay, so this one.
There is there is no limit to what you can be. Yeah.
Okay, very good. So now I want you to repeat again the story with the correct answer. Okay, so you start.
Mhm. Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be artist or a writer. Writer.
Yeah.
You could work in constructions and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers and work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of the ship. There are no limits to what you can be.
Okay, very good. Good job. You still answer the phrases and collocations correctly. It's perfect. Okay, yeah, good job. I'm so happy for you, Ming. So now, do you have any question about this?
No.
Okay, so we can now proceed to the next slide. Okay, can you
Mhm.
please read this one?
Yeah, free talk.
Okay, very good. So this is the first question. Okay, can you please read the first question?
Mm. What's your job?
Okay, all right, Ming. I will ask you, what's what's your job? Okay.
Mm. What's your job?
All right. So you answer this question. Okay. Can you share on what is your job?
My job is accountant.
Mm-hmm. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So what do you call this? What do you do with your job, or what is the things you are doing with that job?
Yeah, I work with paper and number. Yeah.
Oh,
How
I see. All right. So you work with papers and computer. All right. So thank you for sharing that one. So now here is my second question. Okay. So can you please read the question?
yes. Why did you choose your job?
All right. Okay, Ming. So why did you choose your job?
Mm, I think it job it like me. Yeah.
All
The
right.
job choose me.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So that is your reason why you choose the job
Yes.
because the job like
Uh,
you.
I think I like I study growth at March. Yeah.
Mm. Oh,
Mm-hmm. I
all
think
right.
so. I wish I were a smart teachers,
Mm-hmm.
but um, but but I become become a accounting. I think the
All
job
right.
choose me. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, the job really choose you. But
yeah,
anyway, do you love your job?
yeah.
That's great.
Accounting is very boring.
Mm.
Yeah, very boring. Number.
All
I
right.
work with number all day,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I stress, but my coworker is very friendly, and day by day I like it.
All right, that's great. That's a very important thing that you really need to love your job. But anyway, it's good for you that you're really good in numbers because me, I'm not really good in numbers. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So anyway, thank you so much, Ming, for sharing. So now let us proceed to the next or the third question. Can you please read this one?
What do you like about your job?
All right. So what do you like about your job? So can you share on what do you like about your job?
Mm-hmm. Uh, I job very
Mm-hmm.
boring. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Uh, I work with number, and I think. Mm-hmm.
Take your time. All right. So yeah. So you like your job. What you like about your job is you want really to deal with numbers, right? With paper. So that is why you choose that job, and the job chooses you. All right. So okay. Thank you so much, Ming, for that. Okay. Let us proceed to the last what do you call this question? Okay. Can you please read this one?
What kinds of things do you like to do?
All right. So what kinds of things do you like to do?
Mm, I like to become a teacher,
Mm-hmm. All right.
and I like travel.
All right.
I like business. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
like business.
All right. That's great. So that are the things that you like to do. You like to be a teacher, you want to travel, and the
Mhm.
third one that you've mentioned. So okay. So what else? Aside from that, what else? Or what are the things that you are doing every day that you really want to do?
Mm, every day.
Yeah, every day. So what are the things that you're doing every day? Commonly the things that you're doing every day.
Mhm. I
Oh, what happened?
like my friend. Yeah.
All right. Okay. hmm So, all right. So that are the things that you're doing. Like you're also every day you're dealing with numbers also because of your job, right? All right. So okay. So do you have any question about this questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have any question anymore.
No. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so okay, let us now proceed to the next slide. Okay, here. So, can you please read this one on the upper left side of the screen?
Dictionary.
Okay, very good. So there, dictionary. So we are now in the part of dictionary. So as you can see in here, these are words that we are going to learn. Okay. So can you please read these words in here?
Might.
Mm-hmm.
Must.
Okay.
Can.
All right.
Could.
Okay. This one.
Should.
All right. So plus the verb. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry for this. I guess it should be ing, the verb with ing. Okay. So now um we are going to use these words in a sentence. Okay. But before that, let us first read the example in here.
She can speak English.
All right. One more time.
She can speak English.
Okay, very good. She can speak English, or Ming can speak English. All right. So here. So as you can see in here, the word that they use is the can, right? So she can speak English. So with that, you can also say that she might speak English. But if you are going to use the might, um, you can't guarantee that that person can really speak English. So you're not sure if that person can speak English, okay? Because I mean, so sorry, because you are using might, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For example, I saw a person, um, and then I'm not really that close to him or her, or something like she is a Vietnamese, okay? So let's give that as an example. So I can say that she might speak English because I still don't
Uh-huh.
know. All right,
Uh-huh.
okay? So can you understand now? All right, so all right, I have I mean, I just met the person right now, okay? And she is a Vietnamese. And I don't know if she can really speak English.
Mm-hmm.
So you can say that she might speak English, okay?
Yeah.
She might. All right.
She
So
might.
you all right. So here, must. Okay, can you please read this one again? Must.
Must.
Okay. All right. So here, if you are going to use the must in here, the must, uh the meaning of this, okay, for example, we'll try to put in here, you will going to change this. She must speak English, okay? So for example, all right, for example, we are having a class, and I
Mm-hmm.
am all right, and I will going I am teaching you English. So you must, so I will tell you that you must speak English, okay?
Yeah.
You must, okay, so that we can understand one another. So that should, you must. So you can use this must, okay?
You
So
speak
for
English to me, and you must speak English. You
yeah,
must
that
speak English. Mhm.
all
And
right.
so
Very
that you teach me. Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Very
Uh,
good. So you must, okay? Because you're not going to use, I mean, to speak English, then we cannot understand each other, okay? So you must. All right. So you do you got the point?
mhm.
All right, that's great. So now, yeah, here, the can. So since it's already here, so she can speak English. So you can really speak English,
Yeah.
okay? And you've already know about it because maybe you've already talked to him or her. That's why you know that she can speak English, okay?
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, and now this one. She
Good.
could speak English, okay? Something like there are similarities with this might and could, because there is still no idea, or you don't still have an idea if that person can speak English, okay? So she could. All right.
Mhm.
And this one should, something like the same with must, okay? You
Uh-huh.
should. All right. When you say you should, you must, okay? You should, you must. You really need to speak English. All right? So that is the meaning of should, okay?
Uh,
Must, should, it's just something like the same meaning, okay? And the could
Good.
and might. All right. And the can is just that you really know already that she can speak English, okay? All right. So do you have any question about this one in here?
No? Okay.
Okay, that's great. So, as you can see in here, there is a verb. All right. So, the verb in here is the speak.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, are you familiar with the verb? This one?
Uh, verb one.
Yeah. Yeah, this one. Verb. Are you familiar with verb? This one. Are you familiar with this?
Speak, talk,
All
speak.
right. Okay, very good. That's it. So, there are different kinds, or shall we say, many to mention verb. Shall we say it is an action word, okay? So, did you mention earlier about speaking, right? Okay. So the best for example, another example of verb is that running, all right? You're running. That is
Mm-hmm.
a verb with ing. So if you're not going to put ing, for example, talking. This is a verb. You talk. You do something, right? Because you're talking. And then you'll try to just said talk. So you just talk. And if you are going to add ing, that is a verb with ing. So we'll say talking. I am so sorry. Here,
Mm-hmm.
talking. All right. So, but still, it is a verb. You just add the ing. Okay? It's talk to talking.
Talking is verb ing.
Yeah, with an ing. But when you say talk, still verb, but without ing. Okay? But this word is also all of them are I mean these words are verb, okay?
Verb.
The difference is that this verb in here is with ing, okay? Because I just put ing in here because as you can see in here, might, must, can, could, should plus verb with ing. I'm so sorry for this one. It should be G, not F,
I
okay?
and
Yeah.
uh,
All
after
right.
my first can cool shoes
Mm-hmm.
plus verb I and F.
Yeah, it should be ing. It's something like there is something wrong with this. It should be ving, not
Uh-huh.
f. Not
Verb
f.
action. Verb action.
Yeah, verb is an action word. Okay.
Okay.
For example, jogging, running, talking. All right. So that
Okay.
is example of a verb. Okay.
Why you why you speaking? Speak. Um,
Yeah, that's it. So when we say this one is the verb, okay? When you want to have a verb with ing, you're just going to add ing so that it will going to be speaking, okay? Speaking. All right. So you just add ing on the verb, okay? To
mhm.
make it with ing. Speak and speaking is just the same, but then the speaking is with ing. Okay?
F.
Mhm. What is that again?
Verb I and
Oh, all
I
right.
and
Here. Okay, this one. So you're so confused with this one.
uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
it's actually something wrong with this when making the PowerPoint. So I'm so sorry for that. It should be G, not on F. Okay?
Uh-huh.
There is
Verb
something
and
wrong. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that, Ming. It should be ing, not INF. Okay?
verb I and F um can plus ing
All right,
is
here. Okay, here. You just forgot. I forget this F in here. Okay, forget
uh,
this one. Forget. Okay, forget this one because this is not included. Okay, it should be ing. Okay, so I should try to edit this one because it should be ing, not inf. Okay, so you forget this F in here. I'm so sorry for that. It's something like that I when making this what do you call this PowerPoint, there is this is a mistake. Okay, it should be ing, not inf. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So are you good now? Are you good
Yeah.
now? Okay. So I'm so sorry for that. It really make you confused because of an F, but you should forget about F, and then you just going to what do you call this? Replace this as G. Okay. ing, not inf. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So here, when you try to put ing, then it will become speaking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this I'm so sorry for this one. It's not included really. It's G should be. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you still have any question?
No.
Okay. So, thank you so much for that, Ming. So, I guess it's almost time. So, let's just stop in here, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, before we end the class, I want you to share on what you have learned for today.
Uh-huh. I have learned many jobs. Yeah, many
Mhm.
jobs
Okay.
that I can choose.
Mm-hmm.
Example, uh, a dentist is good job. Uh, a hairdresser or papers
Mm-hmm.
like um, like fix people hairs. Yes,
Mm,
if
all
you
right.
like, if you could add arguing, you might want to be a lawyer. If you
All
could
right.
with your hands,
Mm-hmm.
you might want to be a carpenter or mechanic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you like to travel, you could want to be a stewardess or office or travel agent. Yes.
Okay, very
Uh,
good.
many there are many places to work and many jobs to do. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much about that, Ming. You really did remember all the story. And now, just a quick feedback, okay? So you're actually so good. I've been always telling that you're so good. Okay? So because you're really a good student, you can pronounce very well. But then yeah, same with what you have mispronounced what you call this yesterday, this
Mhm.
one, you still have difficulty reading this one, okay? So let's try to read again.
Stick.
One more time.
Stick.
Okay, so these are the words that you mispronounced earlier, okay? So one more time.
Stick.
Okay, one more time. Artistic.
Stick.
Okay, very
Uh,
good. You got it. hmm
Stick.
Okay, that's it. Artistic. Okay, very good. How about this one?
Construction.
Okay, very good. So that's it. So, all right. With your grammar, yeah, you're also good because you can what you call this. You're answering my question in a sentence. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Good job. And another with the free talk. We did a free talk earlier, right? So
Yeah.
you shared about your job, what you like with that job, and
Yeah.
why you choose that job. So thank you so much for sharing that, Ming. And then with the dictionary, yeah, we end up
Yeah.
with the dictionary. Okay, so there is something like confusion, and I'm so sorry for that because of the on making the PowerPoint, there was a mistake. So
Yeah.
it should be, yeah, I will tell you one more time. It should be V with ing, not inf. Okay, so
Okay.
forget about that. Okay, so I guess this is all for today. Ming, thank you so much, and you can do the things that you want. Okay,
Okay.
so bye bye for now, and thank you
Okay.
so much for your time.
Okay. Thank
Okay, bye
you. Thank you,
bye. Thank you.
teacher. Bye
Thank you
bye.
also, Ming. Goodbye.
Okay.